Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what I call what they secretly want you to know spread for all of my Aries out there. Alright, so let's get after it. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 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 Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What do they secretly want to tell all of my Aries out there? What do they secretly want to tell all of my Aries out there? What do they secretly want to tell all my Aries out there? Cards I need to see. Some cards that I need to see if that feels good. Alrighty. Interesting. So, my Aries. They secretly want to tell you that they want a long-term committed relationship with you. Right? They want to build something that's on a solid foundation. But there's a potential for marriage here. So I've been thinking about marriage a lot with you. Also, we got here the Ace of Wands. So this is an individual that is definitely sexually attracted to you. So there's a very strong sexual component to this. I mean, really sexually attracted, okay, to you. In addition here, they recognize this as the beginning of a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities here, all right? With that being said, though, there is a little bit of apprehension, okay? This individual here has been, even though they feel as though there's a connection with you, there's a sexual attraction and opportunity, they want a long-term commitment, it seems as though that there's a certain amount of animosity and tension with this individual, and it's causing, like I said before, it's causing them a bit of it's causing them to have a bit of tension. This been keeping them up late at night. They're really thinking about this a lot because this person happens to be an ex. This is an ex here, all right? This is an ex that's been thinking about you quite a bit, actually, and they've also been communicating with you, sending you a lot of information. They've been trying to really. I'm feeling here that this person's really tried to contact you across all social medias. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that sort of thing. So your ex has really been trying to communicate with you quite a bit. And their intuition is telling them that, you know what? Maybe it's not over. Maybe there's still something there. All right? There's the thought that maybe there's still something there. Maybe. All right? Now, this person was left out in the cold. So this is a person that you broke up with. You left them, okay? And they kind of got this feeling of being left out in the cold here, all right? But we got the Death card here too. And that represents, at least from their perspective, okay, that there's a hope for something, a new beginning with this thing, out with the old, in with the new. So let's recap real quick here. This is a person, okay, that's looking for a long-term committed relationship and views as being in a relationship with you as providing a solid foundation. There is a sense here that there's a lot of sexual attraction this person still has for you, okay? There's a very strong sexual component here. They also look at this as a prime opportunity for them to kind of come back into your life. They are a bit apprehensive with the Nine of Swords here. They are a bit apprehensive because depending on the nature of why the breakup happened to begin with, it's got them feeling a little bit queasy about it, like how things are exactly going to turn out. As I said, this Judgment card, this is an ex. They have been trying to communicate with you quite a bit across all social media platforms. Their intuition is telling them, however, that there still may be an opportunity here, okay? Now, you are the person. You left this person. You left them, all right? But there is a hope here that there will be this reconnection, if you will, between you two. So, again, with the Death card representing brand new beginnings, out with the old, in with the new. So, in other words, what happened in the past, they want to be done with that. They want to look towards the future. All right? So, there is that. So, with that being said, okay, let's see what potential blockages are there with you guys getting together? What kind of blockages are you guys potentially dealing with coming back together? What kind of potential blockages are you guys dealing with you coming back together with your ex? One more shuffle. There you go. Here we go. Feels good, feels good. Okay, so the first big blockage here, we got the Four of Swords, okay? So, you know, there's been a lot of contemplating and self-reflection that you've done about your life in general, okay? And that doesn't bode too well for them. Why? Well, because you're looking to get involved in a relationship with someone that's has the attributes of being very generous, very courteous, not only with their so to speak, having equal give and take, but also with their time as well. Okay, and you want to be generous with that individual. The fact that you guys have some baggage does not bode too well for things working out so well here. All right. Also, you are looking for a soulmate connection at this point. All right, looking for a soulmate connection with someone. And also, I'm getting the sense here also of you're looking for friendships as well. All right, remember, these are all blockages to you getting back together with your ex here. And also here, we have here the Chariot card, which means that you want to have more control over your life. You decided to take the reins of things and kind of move them in a direction that you want them to go into. So there's this sense of feeling that I have here is that you feel like you've outgrown your past. You've moved over into another chapter of your life, if you will. Okay, so it's all about moving forward, not about looking backwards. Okay, and that's why your ex kind of was a little bit apprehensive about things, because, you know, their intuition's telling them one thing. All right, but, you know, but what they're seeing, the vibe they're getting is like, it looks like this person's moved on. All right? But their intuition's telling them, well, maybe there's something there. Maybe something will be triggered the more that I'm in this person. The more that they're in your space, there's this feeling that they can kind of trigger something, some old memories, if you will. Okay? Now also, you're looking for something long-term, something solid, something traditional, possibly even a marriage situation. All right, so you're like in a whole nother hemisphere at this point, and you believe that the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor to kind of find the type of individual that you're looking for, that has the same type of perspectives and that kind of suit who you are now. You know, so you've grown, as I said, you've transitioned, and the wheels, you feel as if the wheels are beginning to turn in your favor as you begin to gain momentum, as you're beginning to kind of find people that meet these, have these new interests that you're looking for here. Also, we have there the King of Swords representing mental. You're able to really think fast. Is an energy here that represents an individual that is very wise when it comes to making very split decisions here. And like I said, you feel as though you've been there, you've done that. Okay? In addition, here we have the Page of Swords, which represents, I'm going to say, it can represent naivete, but it also can represent an aspect of immaturity as well. And so, to be honest, there is a little bit of immaturity here coming from you about this situation, the way that you're looking at this. Because again, there's still some raw feelings about how things ended here. And to be frankly honest with you, you know, Eight of Pentacles, you're really just not willing to put the work in to even make it work again. You like I said before, there's this sense of I've been there, I've done that, I moved on, you do the same. All right? So that's pretty much what we're looking at here. So with that being said, let's see what additional information spirits have to say about this situation before I shut this baby down. What additional information the spirits have for my Aries? What additional information spirits have for my Aries? What kind of additional information have for my Aries? Well, Spirit's letting you know brilliance. Let your brilliance shine through. Continue to do you. Okay, the brilliance, again, it's kind of like a moth to a flame type of thing. So the brighter you burn, okay, the more brilliant you are. You're attracting those things to you. Okay, you're emanating this energy, this light. All right, and it's beginning to bring those things which you seek into your hemisphere. Okay, so continue to burn bright. In addition, there is an absence here. So it's not something that's in your mind. There is an absence of a real connection that you feel towards your ex. Okay, there's something that's missing. There's something that's not there. And to be frankly honest with you, there's this thought that maybe it never really was there to begin with. All right, you've moved on. And finally, efficiency. It's all about being more efficient with your time, spending the energy and time on those things that you feel as though have value, bring value to your life. And to move backwards, honestly, just not doing it for you. You've moved on. And so there's this sense of I've moved on, so they need to move on too. So that's pretty much where we're at with this situation here. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to shut this baby down now. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. This is a general love reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. But if it does resonate with you and you want to know a little bit more, I'll leave the link below. Make sure you guys get a personal reading, okay? And if it didn't resonate with you, but you want to know a little bit more about your particular situation, again, the link will be below. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I'll absolutely see you next time. Bye-bye.